Hey, it's your girl Philomena, and I'm here today at Boulevard Palace. I'm catching up with some of the finalists of the Miss Liberia Pageant. As I told you, I would be working as media partners to bring you exclusive content. So stay tuned. We're going to get to know our queens just a little bit more today. All right, so we're here with
Miss Georgia Lida Bima. I'm representing Port County in this year's Miss Liberia Pageant.
Okay, so the people want to know, what do you represent and what are the values that make you qualify for Miss Liberia?
I believe that I represent a disciplined and fearless young woman who embodies grace, intelligence, and my impressive accomplishments and determinations are my personal values.
Wonderful. Okay, so we want to know a little bit more about you beyond Liberia. So tell us, do you have a favorite team, sport?
Oh, yeah.
Who is it? Come on, let's hear it.
Well, my favorite sport, I would say it's soccer, and my favorite team is Barcelona FC.
Barcelona FC. Okay, so maybe you got some fans here, so you guys can send her some signed jerseys or something. All right, so why should people support you?
Well, the Miss Liberia platform, I believe, should not be limited to just county solidarity, but you should support the best candidates. And I believe that I am the best because I've done this a lot of times. I've won Face of Painesville. I was Miss of Liberia. I've also represented Liberia in Philippines at the Miss Earth International. Wow. And I'm also here to become the voice and representative of every individual to help eradicate the various societal ills, beginning with my advocacy for a healthy environment and people. And my advocacy comes through a project that I titled Community Water Sanitation and Hygiene Improvement Programs. And it's a project that's going to benefit every individual. So I honestly think I'm the best candidate.
Well, that's amazing. As you know, here in Liberia, we're working on sanitation, so I'll be looking out for that as well. Right. Thank you for sitting with us, and we wish you luck in the next round.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'm here with
Linda Esdo, representing Bomi County in this year, Miss Liberia.
Okay, so Miss Bomi, what are your values and qualifications to be Miss Liberia?
Well, it takes a person with a vision to serve a nation. And I'm a responsible young woman who loves giving out a lot. That is goodwill. I have a winning spirit. I have charisma. And of course, I have the confidence of becoming Miss Liberia.
Wonderful, wonderful. You see that confidence, people. You see it there. Okay, so what makes your county, Bomi County, unique? Let the people know.
Wow. That's a beautiful question. Bomi County is unique because of its culture and rich history. Well, my county was the first county where we had the first iron ore mining site, which was on Samuel Kanyando region. And my county has the longest king that ever lived in Liberia, King Long Peter. Yes. And
King who now?
King Long Peter.
Okay.
Yes, and not to mention the beautiful tourist attractions that my county has. The Blue Lake.
Blue Lake, yes.
The Gola National Forest. The grave of the late Bassa, the Love Tree. The Bomi Holy Water. There's a lot.
Keeps going and going. So obviously you can see she's very qualified from her county. Bomi, a beautiful place you must visit. Okay, so I think you've already kind of covered this, but why should the people vote for you?
Okay. Well, I represented my county 2019 at the Miss Liberia Beauty Pageant, and I won. So this is not the first time. My county people can attest to it. The people of Liberia can attest to it.
Bomi County people, they're very proud.
Yes. Well, we are slow, but very, very sure. And trust me, your vote won't go to waste because this time around we are about to make history. So keep voting. Text number 1 to 2020 or download the eWadi app. Follow the instructions and vote Bomi County for the win.
Well, thank you. I know all your Bomi people out there are very proud of her. Thank you for sitting with me, and good luck.
Thank you.
So we are here with
Miss Julia Timo, representing Bassa County in this year's Miss Liberia.
All right, so what do you represent and what makes you qualified to be Miss Liberia?
I am ambitious, self-reliant, and confident. I represent quality education, value, respect, and entrepreneurship. With these abilities, I'm qualified to represent Liberia.
Great, great, great. So with this year being the bicentennial and this theme around Liberian celebration, what does our culture and tourism mean to you?
This means we are celebrating liberty. Even though Liberia, over the past years, Liberia have not been all roses, but celebrating 200 years of liberty means a lot to us, and we should celebrate Liberia, its culture, and tourism.
Okay, so why should the people vote for you besides you being from Bassa? Because you know y'all Bassa people.
Because I'm inspired to empower young people. I've conducted an outreach in my community where we did a needs assessment, the young people, skills development, training, and I serve as mentor to these young people. And I remember when I graduated from high school, I started doing events, self-employment. So I want to see more young people get self-employed.
And that's your entrepreneurship,
Sure,
right?
yes. So I want to see more young people become self-employed, self-reliant, and independent.
All right. Well, we thank you so much for sitting down with us. Good luck on the next chapter, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Joyce Jatu Bode, Miss Green Cape Mount County 2022.
All right, Cape Mount. Okay, so what do you represent and what makes you qualified to be Miss Liberia?
I represent a compassionate, determined, and a strong woman. A woman who is not afraid to share her ideas and thoughts. A woman who stands up for herself and the welfare of others. A woman who believes in the causes that she will embark on. And I grew up in a family with many family members. I grew up in a home with many family members, and I'm a family-oriented person. I value family and service to others as well.
Okay, so you grew up in a family. Did you have any brothers?
No,
No
just
brothers.
a little sister.
All sisters. Okay, all right. So I was going to ask you, my next question for you is, do you have a favorite sports team? And that usually will come from the guys. So do you have a favorite sports team or country that you want to represent here?
I grew up playing basketball, so
Okay.
I'm more into basketball.
All
Yeah.
right. So did you watch the women's basketball, WNBA, any of those things? Or is it male basketball?
Once in a while.
Once in a while. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So who's your favorite player? You don't have a favorite player? Is it LeBron? You know the Golden State
course.
Warriors
I mean,
just
he's a
won.
legend.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He's a
All right.
legend.
Well, this is our basketball girl. I don't know if anyone else plays basketball. So we'll have to get you on the court one of these days. So why should the people vote for you?
Firstly, I would like to extend my gratitude to everyone who has supported me in every way. And I want to urge everyone to please kindly vote for me in order to be the next Miss Liberia. And together, let's promote the empowerment of our youth with diverse vocational skills. I don't think that after Miss Liberia, I will have all of the money in the world to give back to everyone, but I would like to encourage the youth to utilize that God-given talents and skills so that they too can be independent and self-reliant and be able to, be sustainable as well.
All right. Thank you so much. Coming from the beautiful county of Cape Mount, we wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Miss Wilhelmina Lila Merlene Brown, the queen from Montserrado County.
Okay, so Wilhelmina, what do you represent and why? What makes you qualified to be the next Miss Liberia?
Well, I represent every young lady out there that has a dream to become more than an ordinary or mediocre. I represent every young lady that wants to achieve more in life. And as a young woman raised in a Christian home, I was taught values of humility, respect, and love, and to show this love through giving and being your brother's keeper. And when it comes to being Miss Liberia, what qualifies me, I take the responsibility very seriously, what it means to become Miss Liberia. I don't think it is just for the title. I know it's a job that comes with that, and it's a being of service to people. And I know for a fact that being Miss Liberia, I'm going to make myself available to be a part of change by putting in the work that comes with that title.
So what makes your county unique?
Well, to speak of Montserrado County and its uniqueness, well, my county is the first county established in 1847 when this beautiful country gained her independence. And I like to refer to Montserrado as the mother county because everybody makes Montserrado.
It's a big
Montserrado
melting
is a
pot.
combination, a melting pot for counties and tribes from all over Liberia. And so I love to refer to Montserrado as the mother county and a place where everybody comes to make their dreams a reality.
Okay, well, yeah, we all here in Montserrado,
Yes,
so we share that love.
That love, yeah.
So please, just tell the people, why should they support and vote you?
People out there should support and vote for me just because this title, that's Miss Liberia, is more than just being beautiful. It's about being an intelligent, strong woman with a voice in society and creating change. And I intend to do all of those things. I intend to carry out the responsibilities that come with being Miss Liberia. And that is the only reason for which you should vote for me. Regardless of my county, we are Liberians. And at the end of the day, I'm Miss Liberia, and I will be going out there to represent this country, to the world at large. So vote for me for those reasons.
I love that message. One Liberia. Thank you for sitting down with us, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you very much.
You.
Okay, Bena Carson, representing Member County in this year's Miss Liberia Beauty Pageant.
Okay, so Rabina, why should you be Miss Liberia? What qualifications do you have, and what do you represent to make you the next Miss Liberia?
Of course, being beautiful is one of the prerequisites of being a beauty queen. But I think being a beauty queen is what you possess inside. How beautiful are you inside? Which is why, as a person, I possess a thing called integrity, and I believe in hard work. So it is a rare but important thing in our today's Liberia. So yes, I do possess that. So yeah.
Awesome. So you know that we're in the year of bicentennial. We're celebrating Liberia, its culture, everything. So what does our culture and tourism mean to you?
Honestly, this year's Bassa is something I'm very excited. I'm happy to be here to celebrate because we are celebrating the 200 years, of Liberia. You see, it portrays our culture, and then because Liberia is a beautiful country, there's so many things that we have to showcase to the world. So celebrating it, I think we should use this means, like a means of tourism where we can showcase Liberia to the world. And, today's youth where, a lot of them, there's a saying where people believe that Liberia don't have culture. So with the bicentennial, I think this is the opportunity that youth need to use, to see that, we do have culture and we come from somewhere in Liberia. It's a beautiful place that we have to showcase to the world.
Exactly. We all know, well, you should know that Liberia has 16 tribes, and although it may have been watered down, but we come from a rich culture and background. So hopefully this year we will show that to the world. And so tell the people why they should vote for you.
Okay, so of course I'm an agriculturist, and there's this thing is about like a stereotyping thing where people see pageantry to be something about I'm sorry to use this word, but naked women. So you will see a lot of parents don't want to encourage their children or will allow their children to participate in it because of the mindset that the public have about
the stigma.
Right, that stigma, right, that people have about pageantry. But for me this year, I'm bringing something different to the table, right? All of the queens here, we are all beautiful and unique in our own way. But for me, I'm bringing something different to the table, which is agriculture. So I want you to vote for me, looking to me as a person that I can represent Liberia out there, that I can impact other people's lives. So vote for me because she's a queen and she can represent Liberia. Yeah. But firstly, I just want to tell my people, thank you, all my fans, my friends and family. I want to tell them thank you for all the support, and I appreciate everything that you are doing out there for me. Thank you.
Thank you. So we wish you good luck. Thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Miss Liberia Pageant, representing Magibi County.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, can you tell the people what do you represent and what makes you qualified to be the next Miss Liberia?
Thank you. I do believe that I represent a moral standard, a bold person, and mostly like I am a strong woman, a determined girl, and focus-minded person. So, being crowned Miss Liberia, it comes with a lot of duties and responsibilities. And I have a lot of concepts when it comes to pageantry because I represented Liberia in Nigeria and I was able to wave the country flag where I emerged as Miss Global Africa, and
Amazing.
I also won the Miss Earth Liberia 2020,
Wow.
Miss
okay.
Liberia 2017. So I do have a lot of energy and ideas when it comes to pageantry.
So this is not your first time.
Not at
It's not
all.
the first show. So
Yeah.
wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so now let's get into some fun stuff. Do you have any favorite team? Any sports? Are you into sports?
Okay, my favorite team is Barcelona. My
It's a trend here.
My favorite sport is on basketball.
Basketball. Okay.
Exactly.
So do you have a favorite player? Favorite team?
Favorite player, Lionel Messi.
Okay. All right. So we get to learn a little bit more. There's more to this beauty. Okay.
Yeah.
So please tell the people why should they vote for you?
Let me firstly tell the Almighty God, thank you for keeping me through this journey, and also want to appreciate my fans, family, and the stakeholders of my Magibi County. Like, I am representing a particular county, but I am calling on every Liberians, be it from the 40 counties, to vote for me because I am an entrepreneur and the CEO of the Lilas Foundation. So I do need their support.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope your support continues, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are here with.
I'm Miss Career Dolly, representing Reggie County.
Okay, so please, what do you represent? What makes you qualified to be the next Miss Liberia?
Well, I'm just unique in my own way, yeah? I got my own style and thing. I don't really effort I put in it. I think that was made me qualified to be Miss Liberia.
Okay, so what makes your county unique?
Wow. My country is unique in the sense of a food, a culture, the way it treat people, the way it treat our citizens, even people that go to our country. That's what makes our country unique because we treat everyone equal. No segregation, no like you're not connected or whatsoever.
So is there anything in the county, like if people go and visit your county, is there somewhere they must see, a food they must try, an experience they must have?
Sure, we got a beautiful land. Most especially in the fish town.
Okay.
Yes, most especially in the fish town from the side from.
Fish Town, okay.
Yeah,
So it's a fishing village.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
It's
all right.
like
So
that.
make sure when you go there, you make sure you visit that.
Sure, gotta visit that
Coming
spot.
straight from the Queen.
The queen herself, I tell you.
Okay, so tell the people why should they vote for you?
Wow, you guys should vote for me because, like I said, you know the style, right? I'm not going to tell you to just vote. You're going to see what I can do and what I'm doing to encourage you to vote. But at the same time, I need you guys to support your queen. Don't watch what I'm doing and do for the best.
All right, so you
That's
hear
it.
it. Watch her. She'll show you why. And thank you. We wish you good luck.
Thank you for
That's our support representing Grand Creek County.
Okay. So tell us, what do you represent and what makes you qualified to become the next Miss Liberia?
I am confident, selfless, honest, and a loyal person. And I believe in the saying that says each person must live their life as a role model for others to follow, which is why I'm contesting in this beauty pageant. I believe I want to serve as an agent of change, and I want to live my life as a model for others to follow. I want to serve as an agent of change, impact society greatly.
Awesome. So, you Grand Crew, we know it's a very, very strong county. So, what makes your county unique?
Okay, first off, the people of Grand Creek County are fierce warriors. They are bold, they are smart people, and the county itself, it's so beautiful. We are peace-loving people, like, we are just so unique. And if you see back then, we refused to be subjected to slavery. We would rather kill ourselves than just become a slave to someone. So we are very unique in a special way.
When you say that warrior spirit, that's what you're talking about there. All right, so tell the people why they should vote for you.
Because, like I said, I have so much to give back to society. I want to serve as an agent of change, like I said initially. And I just believe that, you know, young people, we can make the difference, which is why I want to mentor boys. You know, I want to change the narrative of pageantry and incorporate something new, which is mentoring boys. Because you see, the boys, they go through their own trauma as well. They have things they go through as well. Unlike girls, like we can easily relate to our mothers, but for the boys, it's somewhat difficult. So if you see, most of this violence that goes on in society are perpetrated by the
young
male.
men,
And then it shouldn't be that way because they are the ones who are supposed to be protecting the females. So I want to give them that orientation, you know, make them regain, I don't know if I'll say, you know, make them look into themselves and bring out that, because everyone is unique in their own way. So with that, with mentoring boys, we'll go a long way in stabilizing lots of things.
Yeah, okay, great. That's very unique, and we wish you good luck on that.
Thank you.
And thank you for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're here with.
Miss Liberia Pageant representing Cess County.
Okay, so what do you represent, and what qualifies you to become the next Miss Liberia?
Well, I represent bravery because as a young lady, it takes bravery to walk up on the Miss Liberia platform. And what qualifies me to be Miss Liberia is I understand the version of my life path, and I have opinion on issues impacting our society and the world we live in.
Amazing. Okay, so you know this year we're celebrating our bicentennial and all things Liberia. So what does our culture mean to you?
Culture and tourism is one of the best ways to promote our country's beauty.
Correct.
And I'm so privileged to be born in a country with 16 ethnic groups that have different beliefs and traditions. Celebrating Liberia culture and tourism as this year Miss Liberia team is like shining light on our culture.
Amazing. Yes, you know, we have a rich culture, and we are doing so much around the bicentennial year. So she's right. If you're privileged enough to make it to Liberia this year, you'll see all aspects of those 16 ethnic groups coming out through numerous celebrations. Okay, so why should the people vote for you?
Being the next Miss Liberia is not just about wearing a beautiful dress and a beautiful crown, but it's about the heart that comes with it. So I'm encouraging everybody to vote for me as the next Miss Liberia. You can send 21 to 2020 on Orange SMS.
All right, so you have it here first. Thank you so much for sitting down with us, and we wish you luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Alice Rizzo-Quay, representing Maryland County.
All right, Maryland County. So please tell the people what you represent and what makes you qualified to be the next Miss Liberia.
Well, I'm a beauty with purpose, a beauty with brain, and I'm also a goal-oriented person, regardless of my life experiences. I've worked tirelessly and diligently, keeping in mind that life is what I make out of it. I'm also the person who encourages others to believe in their potentials.
Nice, I like that. Okay. So, let's find out something fun about you. Are you into any sports?
Sure.
Okay, so what's your favorite sport and who's your favorite team, your favorite player? We want to hear more.
I kind of love soccer a little bit, but one of my favorite sports is volleyball.
Volleyball. Okay, do you play volleyball?
Sure.
Okay, so do you prefer inside volleyball or beach volleyball? Because we have amazing beaches to play the volleyball on, right? But it's a little beach volleyball, and it's harder to play in the sand. So you must be very strong too. All right. You'll take me for lessons one day. So tell the people why they should vote and support you.
Well, I am a CEO of the Results Foundation.
Right.
And
So tell them what that is.
so the Results Foundation was established in 2017. That was when I won the Miss United Methodist Crown in 2017, and then the Result Foundation was funded, and it's all about empowering our women and girls through entrepreneurship education as well as employment. And we are not limited to that. we are also involved into humanitarianism and that of community initiatives.
Amazing, yeah. So this is one of the reasons
So
why
this
people
is one of the
should.
reasons I'm encouraging the public to vote for me because these are things that we've been involved into. We've been meeting up with schools, we've been reaching out to hospitals, we've been reaching out to orphanage homes, and we are fighting for that platform. That is what we are doing, everything humanly possible to see how best we can get that platform, because with that platform, it will serve as a liberation for many young Liberians, because my platform will not be limited to only empower women and girls and that of community initiatives, but we'll also be able to address other societal issues that affect Liberians.
All right, so there you go. That's a great reason to support this young lady. We thank you for sitting down with us, and we wish you luck.
Natasha Emerson, representing Sinoe County.
Okay. So what do you represent, and what makes you qualified to be the next Miss Liberia?
So, I'm very compassionate, I'm very resilient, and I'm very, very empathetic person. And I have a great sense of responsibility. And I believe in the life of strangers, I believe in the life of imparts. So growing up, I have lived and I've been to so many slum communities. And some of the life that was very poor inside. So what I taught myself was to see the beauty in it, to see the beauty in the faces of the children, and to encourage people. It's not about where you are coming from, but it's about where you are going. Yeah. So as a person who have an empathic mind, I feel I can, put down to be in this Miss Liberia.
Okay, great. So tell us what makes your county unique.
So my county, what I like about it is like the people. They are very resilient people, especially the Cree people from Sinoe County. They are known for fishermen. They are known for their bravery, like go for what they want. And then another unique for my county is the Cycle National Park. Yes, where we both are part of.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very great for tourism and everything. So that's two things that make my county unique.
And I'm supposed to be going to Sapo one of these days. One day I'll make it there. So I'll think of you when I'm there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So tell the people why they should vote and support you.
So, why you guys should vote for me to be the next Miss Liberia? Because I believe I'm the woman for this job.
Period.
Yes, I believe I'm the woman for the job.
So that's all that needs to be said?
Yes.
We love the conference. Oh, go ahead.
Yes, I'm the woman for the job. Like I said earlier, I have a great sense of responsibility, and I have amazing advocates on mental health. So, and this is something like it's a silent killer in our society. Mental, a lot of people go through trauma, depression, and everything. So to unleash, to speak about these things, to silence the shame, the stigma on this thing, and for people to create a safe space to speak about these things.
That's great. Yeah, we all know we are. I always say this on the show that we're walking around with a population of traumatized people. Obviously, from the war and the domino effect of things of war. So that is an amazing initiative. We will look to you, and like she said, she's the woman for the job. So thank you so much. Us, what do you represent and makes you qualified to become the next Miss Liberia?
Thank you for that beautiful question.
Thank you.
I'm a hardworking woman. I'm smart. I'm witty. I'm strong, and I have a good working relationship with other people. And I'm a humanitarian. And to be a queen, you have to be all these things. So I am qualified to be the next Miss Liberia.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your humanitarian work?
Well, I have an organization. It's called the Health Organization. We help a lot of disabled.
Okay. All right.
So we do distribution of prosthetics, crutches, and wheelchairs.
Okay, great.
Then we give food drives to them.
Amazing.
Because for me, I'm passionate about helping disabled because my dad is a disabled.
Okay. So that's a personal thing for you.
Yes. So for me, it's not to just give to them, it's to tell them the importance of them, not just being a disabled.
Exactly.
Because when you talk about disabled in Liberia, it's just about standing on the road and to supermarkets to beg. So I want to tell them they are important just as we are.
That's amazing. Amazing. Okay. So we are celebrating our bicentennial this year. And we're highlighting everything great about Liberia. So what is it about our culture that you like, or your culture specifically?
My culture. About my culture, I like the music.
Music, okay. So you like to dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one favorite song.
Which is?
Sabao Saba.
Okay, all right. I was gonna ask you to break it out here, but I don't want to get, might get a little bit too much an advantage. Okay, but the culture, our culture is music. Yeah.
I feel like we need to embrace our music more for international communities to be able to embrace that, because you have to love yourself for other people to be able to love you.
Correct. All right, so you hear that? Because we know this is a constant debate in Liberia, supporting our Liberian artists. I'm here for that. Back that 100%. So, why should the people vote and support you?
Like I said, I'm a hardworking woman. I have a good working relationship with others, and I'm smart.
All that needs to be said. Go ahead.
So, you can vote me to be the next Miss Liberia. My number is number 8. Don't forget that. Text number 8 to 2020 Orange Network only, and vote me to be the next Miss Liberia.
All right. Well, thank you. We wish you good luck. You can dance away from here. We'll watch you as you go. To vote for your favorite, text your Queen's number to 2020 on the Orange Network, or download the eWally app anywhere around the world to vote for the next Miss Liberia.